Now, local homeless advocates want to see changes to the warming centers in our area. Next week, they're going in front of City Council to ask for a change to the temperature guidelines and more funding. 10 News reporter Lauren Lovett talked with some advocates who say these changes could save lives.
Shay, right now, warming centers only open if temperatures will be below 25 degrees. Advocates say that threshold needs to be changed to 32 degrees. And while that means more help for those in need, it also puts a bigger strain on the centers. Once temperatures drop below freezing, things get dangerous on the streets.
It was hard just to be able to stay warm.
Paul Hardin lived it for almost 15 years.
The last winter I remember being homeless, it was a daily struggle and just to survive the elements.
But that all changed when he took refuge at a local warming center.
I was like, wow, they did so much for people. All the food, the clothing, just providing a warm place for people. You didn't see that anywhere. No one ever did that before.
Now he serves people going through what he did. But he and others at Vestal United Methodist Church say things need to change.
Last year we were presented by Aaron that if we were to open at 32 degrees that we were going to look at 3 more weeks of winter. But we just didn't have it in us. We didn't have the volunteers, the resources, and that's part of our ask on Tuesday is that help us get more volunteers, give us more money for security.
Erin Reed runs the office in charge of warming center efforts. She says it's great to see the community care so much, but efforts now are enough.
We have not had to turn anyone away this winter. Local homeless service providers put out the white flag when it is 32 or below. CARM, VMC, they remain open all day to make sure that people have space to come in.
Advocates say otherwise.
What we're having right now is not sufficient, so we're asking the new council and the old to come together and to make a change. We had 161 people die on our streets last year that we know of. What happens when it snows and the snow melts? Who will we find? Who will we find?
Advocates are encouraging the community to come to next week's City Council meeting to ask for these changes. They say if you're unable to attend, call a council member or write an email. Shay.
All right. Thanks, Lauren.